It's expected that you should profit at least $1 for every subscriber you have on your email list. Is this surprising? But hold on a second. I've got more surprises for you. So sit back and watch as I intend to explain and show you 7 of my best secrets I use for email marketing and show you exactly what works best, especially in 2020. What you should be getting will cover how to improve your open and click-through rates, and more importantly, convert your subscribers from being just mere subscribers to becoming actual customers that love to pay. So what is going on, guys? You might be meeting me for the first time, or you might not, but my name is Donnell R. Jones, and I want to especially welcome you to my channel. Here, I teach and show you practical methods and secrets on how you can improve your online business through effective tips for email marketing. So with that being said, let's get right into it. So what will be the first email marketing tip for you? It's simple: possessing the correct software. In most of the videos I make on email marketing, you might have heard me speak on the various softwares that are available. And you might also heard me, make some comparisons between them. And if you're very familiar with my videos, you would have noticed how I talk a lot about Aweber as my preferred email marketing software. But if you're going to settle for any software, you should absolutely take note of 3 very important factors. The first, you should be able to see metrics on your selected software. This includes being able to see if people have been opening the emails you send and how many they are. This helps you to know what your open rates are like. It should also be able to show you the emails people open more and how subscribers are getting added to your email list. So metrics is the first important factor to check. All right, the second factor you should look out for is the ability to split test, especially with your subject line, knowing fully well how important your subject line is to getting your emails read and open. It's very important that you get it right with your subject line. Your subject line should be able to spur curiosity into your readers' minds. And once you get the subject line right, you've achieved a major part of your goal. And the third factor is to make sure you can assure your subscribers of effective deliverability. That is, their servers, reputation, and every other thing that has to do with delivery is spot on. You wouldn't want a situation where your subscribers don't get to receive the emails you send. If your software has a bad reputation or poor deliverability, your emails might end up in the promotions tab, and that's definitely not a place you want to end up. It is never a good place if you want to achieve any reasonable returns on your email marketing efforts. So in summary, our number 1 tip is to make sure you have the right email marketing software. Now, you might not love what you are about to hear for tip number 2, but I have to tell you anyway. Use plain text emails. I know, I'm pretty sure you should have heard this from another online marketer or two, but the truth is that there's a lot of fancy templates that might be so tempting to use, but they'll more than likely land your emails in the promotions tab. When you check the promotions tab, you will see lots of commercial emails, and the one thing they all have in common is that they come with so many fancy templates that scream commercials. Research shows that plain text emails actually performs better than emails with all the fancy templates. So take, for example, the research conducted by HubSpot. Comparisons were made between 2 emails, one with templates and lots of pretty images, and one with just plain old text. There was a very distinctive difference in both open and click-through rates, favoring the plain text emails. It's important that all your efforts put in aren't going to waste. If after spending so much time to do these designs and you don't get improvement in your rates, then it's obviously not doing you any good. We all can agree that plain text emails are the go-to, and this is also why it's imperative that your software will give you the freedom to create nice emails that are all HTML format. Alright, so the third marketing tip is for you to always ensure that your emails are centered around one single thing. You don't want to send 4 emails, about your blog and then 1 extra blurb that's about a summit or something else. Let your emails be mainly about one singular topic. Even if it's blog posts, you got videos or podcasts, ensure your topic is singular when you're creating your content. And yes, try to avoid the use of images. Sure, you might need to break these rules in some inception, but ensure you keep these exceptions to the minimum. Say you want to promote a product that you're selling. It might be okay to include an image of the product, but you shouldn't go just splurging with the entire gallery of images of the product. The goal is not to attempt to force sales on people, but to spur their interest. You want them to click through. And once you understand this, then you'll understand a very important point. And in the cases of videos, you might have to include a screenshot of your video to spur interest in your video. But as a general rule and guide, stick to plain emails. And for our fourth tip, you have to create a calendar which you should use for your email promotions. This promotional calendar, it needs to be created even when you're not, you don't have any active email promotions. And what's basically contained in the schedule is a timetable of what you're going to push out and when. It would include the products and campaigns that's going to be published on specific dates. And there's a need, for balance to be established between sending content out and getting your subscribers to get into your business with you. And while this balance is very important, most businesses still fail to get it right. They're mostly always on the extreme ends, meaning either the extreme end of sending too many promos and barely any content, or too much valuable content and not enough promo emails. But you know what? Here's one trick you can use as a rule of thumb. Within a 6-week time frame, ensure that you include one promotion. You should promote the same product or offer within a 90-day gap. It's okay to do so after a 90-day gap, but not less. And going less would begin to feel like an overkill. And this is where your creativity will come in, seeing that you only have one shot at promoting one service offer or product. But if you have multiple products and service offers, then it's cool to do promotions within 6 weeks. But for me, what I do is to push out a certain promotion, but to only a section for my subscribers every 6 weeks. Most of the time, it's not available for all my subscribers, but every 6 weeks, there's something going out as a promotion, even if it might not exactly be an all-out public email blast. But within that 6 weeks time frame, something can get them to hire me or get them to purchase. It's definitely going out. So create a calendar and do some organizing on what's going out and when. And this will help you get a great deal of clarity and also help you know when you would be selling or just sending valuable content out to your email list. So my fifth tip actually came up earlier, but I consider this too important and I have to say it again. It's all about split testing your subject line. Now with my own software, Aweber, it's way easier, and it's one of the reasons that I fell in love with it. With your subject line, you can easily give people an idea of what's in your emails and push them to want to open it. And a quick reminder, this video was inspired by List Launch Pro 757. Now, if you think this is something that you would be needing, I will leave a link in the description for you to check it out. It's for online business owners who want to hack into the success niche and pull through in the online space by getting hooked on very important pointers that are easily missed. In this free masterclass training, you will be getting a step-by-step tutorial to help you understand the journey towards success in the online business world with email marketing. It's an opportunity you shouldn't miss out on. So click the link in the description and sign up for the free masterclass training. All right, so our sixth tip is the need to use stories. We cannot underemphasize the power of storytelling, and I understand that this can be a bit more difficult to actually do than say, but it's something that's non-negotiable. Instead of ranting to your customers how something is of value, it would be more effective for you to show them actually, and show them in the form of a story. You can use examples from like everyday life of finding a simple way to weave into your own story. And with stories, you can go further from just invoking curiosity, but trying to establish a connection with your subscribers. And it doesn't have to be long stories either. For example, a short story about what went down at the mall last week could help you drive home a point even better. It could even be a simple guide for them to follow about what you were able to do to get out of a situation or to get something fixed. No one says it has to be long. Keep it simple, create some awareness, and attempt to use some connection using your stories. Find out how to integrate this into your marketing strategy. And this is crazy because only a few content creators actually do this. Convert your amazing stories into emails and tell your email list about it and give them some high valuable content. Repurposing of content is a very effective strategy that's still very much ignored. It could be an amazing blog post or those slides I mentioned. Whatever it is, they could all be repurposed into your email sequences. And the amazing thing is that you could also be done with your older emails. Respin your highest performing emails and bring them to your email list again. And you know why you should do this? Because there might be new subscribers who weren't a part of your list at the time you initially shared the content. You can better achieve this with sequences. And with sequences, you can effectively welcome your new subscribers and introduce them to your brand and what you represent. The new subscribers get to receive some of the good stuff right on and up front. And my seventh and final last tip would be to create different segments and sections within your email list. Segmentation is one very effective way of getting subscriber-specific information out. Start with topics that a specific section will mostly be interested in. You can use this segmentation trick to resend sequences to people who seem to no longer be opening your emails anymore. And with Aweber, you get to see these subscribers. They're actually tagged cold subscribers, and they're usually subscribers who haven't opened your emails within a time frame of 90 days or more. Sending them a sequence to re-engage them will help you inform them that, like, hey, there's something cool going on, and despite the fact that you haven't been opening our emails, I still want to let you know what you might be missing out on. I noticed that these sequences have really helped to improve click-through rates greatly. So I hope you find these 7 tips helpful. You shouldn't go just like that though. So we have something good for you in the description below. It's the free masterclass training for building your email list business, and it's completely free. Okay, it's completely free, guys. Just click the link in the description and sign up. Also, if you need tutorials on email marketing and you need to learn how to build an email list, I have links in the description as well, so you can check out those other videos. So as always, I'm open to any questions and clarifications you might possibly have. So let me know what are challenges you might have, still having with your email marketing and with you building your email list. I will respond to every last comment, and I want to hear from you guys. So thanks for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't already done that. Also tap the notification so you don't miss out on new episodes. I've got a lot of great content coming in, so be on alert. And for our first-time subscribers, first-timers, I welcome you to the family. You'll be seeing more of me in the next episodes. And once again, I'm Donnell R. Jones. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Just remember, hit that like and subscribe button and check out the free masterclass training on email marketing. It's very effective. Okay, guys, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.